guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Hisgadget waterproof bag. Now, this thing was sent to me by Hisgadget, but this is not a sponsored review. These are my own thoughts, and yeah, let's go ahead. So I did already open this up because it took me a little bit to figure out how to get it open, to get the bag itself open, but now that I figured it out, I can show you guys. What came in the bag was this little instruction manual. And also some notes. Make sure to do a waterproof test of your product. Make sure you don't put sharp objects in the bag that would cut it open. And make sure to dry the bag every time you use it. The bag also comes in a variety of colors. I do have the black one right here. And I believe it retails on Amazon for about 15 bucks. The bag is IPX8 up to 65 feet guaranteed waterproof. It's 100% sealed. And these are all the instructions, but I can just go through that myself. You can call, use the camera, it's anti-fog, and it also floats. That's all the features that you can do with the bag. It also came with this little iPhone cutout as a value add, obviously, so if you're not really sure about it, if this could push you either way, just to let you know, fake iPhone. There you go. So now let's get right into the product. The first part of this review is just going to be a review of the product itself, and then we'll do some tests with the various things that it can do. First off, it looks okay. It's not actually a case, it's more just a baggie to put your phone in, but it allows you to do things like use the camera through this slot, and also take phone calls. It also comes with this really cool port here. Now, inside the bag, once I get it open, there's a cable that you plug into your phone, and then you plug your headphones into here. That way, if you have waterproof headphones, you can take this bag anywhere, and you can listen to your music through the bag, which is really cool. It took me a little bit to get this open, so I'll show you guys how to do it. You take these knobs and put them in the middle, and on the front of the bag, you should see you should see a little opening on the middle of both of these sides. And once that's there, you should be able to get this thing open. There you go. It's open. Now that it's open, we can put our phone inside, but first I'll show you guys a couple more things. Here's our compass that you can use with the device. For example, if you're taking it hiking or camping, or you're doing something that you might be near water, it's a great tool to have. This device, the bag also came with this lanyard thing that you can clip onto it, so you can hang it from your neck, and also this Velcro straps, you can hang it from other things, which is cool. Yeah, so that's basically an overview of the device itself. Here's a little auxiliary cord I was telling you about, which I will show you later. And for now, I'm just going to do a quick water test for about half an hour. So let's take my old track phone. It's not that I don't trust the product, that I want to use my actual phone, but I would want to lose my Moto X because of user error. Now here's my track phone. As you can see, it's 100% functional, albeit a little slow. But yeah, it works. So I'm going to test it. So as you guys can see, I've gotten the phone inside the bag, sealed it up. Unfortunately, my video cut off because my phone was being silly. But this is what I got so far. The phone is completely in the bag. It's completely sealed up. It was a little wet because I did try to put in the thing before I realized we stopped recording. But yeah, let's go ahead and resubmerge it. Now we're going to go for about half an hour and see how this goes. Let's see what we can... There we go. I'm going to cover it up. Sorry about the cutoff earlier, but I can't really help it because my phone is being down. Anyways, the phone is inside the torture chamber. Now we'll see water this thing can do. And that was not great. Alright, see you guys in half an hour. So after our phone's half-hour bath, let's see how it fared. Let's get the lid off. And here's our case with the phone inside it. I did let it soak for about half an hour. It may not have been completely submerged, but I made sure to flip it a couple times to make sure all parts of it were covered at some point. So let's just get this thing open. Like I said before, it's a little hard, but let's see how it goes. There we go. That one latch. And the second latch at the top. There we go. Now this should be... There we go. That's good. Now let's just take it off a little bit. Just get all that excess water off. Here we go. Now, I get this top part open. Okay, there we go. Guess that worked. Shake that off. And get this guy open. And now, as you can see, our phone is, turn on, completely fine. Let's see, everything's fine. There's no water damage on the phone. The phone works like it did before. And we are completely good. Nice. The water that's on there is basically just from my hand. The bag inside of the bag is completely dry, which is awesome. So as you can see, after a half-hour soak test, it's fine. So now let's try putting it under the sink for some direct water. See you guys in a sec. Alright guys, now we're going to try a quick sink test to see how it goes under actual moving water. So let's put the thing inside, turn on the water, and let that run for about a minute. So now my one problem with this bag so far has probably got to be, it's a little annoying to get open and closed, especially if you use it frequently, but I guess once you get used to it, it's not terrible. Now, there we go. Got it all open. Nice. And now I'm going to move back to my table for a closer inspection. So after our 5 minutes under running water and our half-hour soak, let's see how this thing fared. Got our phone. I did already take the top off just to save time, and as you can see, the phone is 100% fine. There's no water on it, everything's working, the touchscreen's okay. I did look in the bag a little bit, and from what I can tell, there's nothing in there. It is completely dry, and we're good. So there's one last feature I want to show you guys about the product, and that's the headphone plug-in point. So first you get your auxiliary cable in there, plug it in, throw your phone inside. So this works even if your phone is in the bag and submerged in water, as long as you have waterproof headphones. It works otherwise, but you will lose your headphones if they're not waterproof and you try and use it underwater. So let's try plugging in our jack here. Oh, whoops, wrong side. Oh no, that's right side. Let's try again. There we go. And let's play some jams right now. As you can see, it's plugged in through a few cables. Now let's pick an awesome song really quick and see how well it goes. Let's get some John Mayer going. And I will probably cut out the audio just to avoid copyright issues, but let's see how this goes. And here's my headset right here. And if you can tell, the music is coming directly from the headphones, which means it is working. So yeah, this would be awesome if you're going for a hike, like I said, or if you're going to the pool, anything along those lines, and you want to listen to some music or take some pictures through this little thing. So I actually do really like the product. It's pretty multi-purpose. You can use it for a bunch of different things. It's going to be awesome, especially on long trips or places where I'm going and I'm worried about taking my phone. And my one problem with it is probably that it's a little difficult to get these little accessories on, or not accessories, but these little, close the top thing properly, to get it open and closed. I did end up not exactly breaking it. I mean, it's still completely usable, but I do have to put these things in every time, which is a little annoying. But outside of that, that might just be a user error. The rest of the bag is completely fine. Everything works, everything was sealed, and my device is 100% okay. So I would definitely recommend buying this on Amazon from Hisgadget. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and a like. Check out our Twitter and our website at masalatech.com. And remember to always keep things spicy.